up in the sky. Look, it's captivating. It's energizing. It's Eliances Heroes. Eliances is the destination for entrepreneurs, investors, CEOs, inventors, leaders, celebrities, and startups, where our heroes in business align. Now, here's your host flying in, David Kogan, founder of Eliances.
Hello, hello. What an incredible day it is. Welcome to the Eliances Heroes Radio Show. This is producer Glue with you today as your host. What is a hero? A hero is someone who knows no roadblocks. They're creating jobs, mentoring others, starting and expanding companies. They make a difference in the people's lives that they touch. And these are our heroes because they inspire all of us, right? We have coming up later in the show, the comedian who is called, effing hilarious by President Obama. And we also have Dave Grimm joining us, Senior Compliance and Infrastructure VP at Direct Source Wealth, building time freedom for their co-investors. Make sure you go to directsourcewealth.com/hero or call 1-877-756-8323 to learn more about Direct Source Wealth, your partner in building time freedom. And thank you for the feedback we continue to receive from having on the co-founder of Motley Fool Advisory on the radio show. Make sure you go to Eliances.com to find all our segments and nominate us a hero. We're always open to those suggestions from you. Our first hero today is changing the way we hire freelance assistants in business. He's Nathan Hirsch, founder of and CEO of FreeeUp. Doing a deep dive with him today. Welcome. We are so glad to have you in studio today. FreeeUp.com. It's FreeeUp.com. Don't forget that extra E in that website address. Nathan, briefly, tell us, in case somebody hasn't heard of FreeeUp, what is it and what's the best way for businesses or freelancers to get started with it?
Yeah, thanks for having me. So I'm a long-time user of freelancers, and I've used all the other platforms, the Upworks, the Fivers, and I always wanted a better, faster way because hiring is hard and it takes up a lot of time. So what we do at FreeeUp is we get thousands of applicants every week, freelancers from all over the world. We vet them not just for skill, but for attitude and communication as well. Let the top 1% in and make them available to our clients all around the world with 24/7 support and a no turnover guarantee on the back end. If they quit for any reason, we all know how much of a hassle turnover is. We cover replacement costs and get you a new person right away.
Wow. Did you just say the top 1% of freelancers?
Top 1% of applicants we get. It's tough to say top 1% of freelancers in the world. It's a very vague statement, but we get thousands of applicants every week, and we let in 1 out of every 100 applicants we get.
Okay, and so they're working in e-commerce, digital marketing, web development. What other areas are people typically coming from for that?
Sure.
What
So
are they doing?
We have over 100 skill sets on the platform, from customer service to bookkeeping, graphic designers, writers, marketing, web developers. As long as it's not illegal or against some terms of service, we have freelancers for that skill set. Whether you need someone to follow your directions, your SOPs, you need a doer who specializes, or you need that top expert to consult and take your business to the next level.
So, I'm a business owner. How do I even know? I'm so busy all the time, like many small business owners or people growing their business. How do I even know who to hire? How do I even know what to outsource?
So there's 2 ways to go about hiring. The first way is to create a list of everything you do on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis and put it in order, come up with SOPs for it, and plug people in to get hours in your day back. What would you do with an extra 2 hours a day, an extra 10 hours a week, so that you can focus on the big picture, the sales, the expansion, the marketing. The other way to hire, and one of the best activities that I do with my business partner, we identify our weaknesses. What are we bad at? What are we spending time on that is not our core competency? So we hire specialists, we hire experts to come in and turn those weaknesses into strengths. So if you don't know where to hire, figure out what you do every week and how to pass that off to someone else, or figure out what your weaknesses are so you can hire people to turn those into strengths.
That's incredible. And that's a great way to grow a business. That's awesome. And you're listening to the Eliances Heroes Show with me, Glue, producer, and we've got Nathan Hirsch with us, FreeeUp.com, FreeeUp.com. Like I said, don't forget that extra E. And Nathan, you have been to Eliances. You were at our grand table. describe how it was being in the community.
That was an awesome experience. First of all, I've never done a 1 minute. It wasn't even a pitch. It was more just telling people how you can give back, what you have to offer. And I've never done it in a minute before, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. I'm used to doing 40-minute presentations. So it was a cool experience. I got to meet a lot of awesome people sitting right next to me was the owner of North Face. I can't say I've met someone that high of a level before. And just seeing a community that obviously cares about each other, that is there to help, that's there to give as much as it is to receive was pretty cool.
And we're so glad that you were able to join us for that. So how does, FreeeUp provides fast access to freelance workers. What's the secret for businesses to hire talent through FreeeUp?
The secret is to know what you want. At the same time as we can provide you with great people, if you don't know what you're looking for up front and you don't know what to do with the people after the fact, you're still not going to have a great experience. So we kind of talked a little bit about defining what you're looking for. I would take it even a step further. How many hours a week do you need? What's your price point? What's your budget? So you don't hire someone and run out of money in a few weeks. What do you actually need their background, their specialty to be? What kind of attitude, what kind of culture do you have in your business? Because if you're cutthroat, and there's a lot of very successful businesses out there that are cutthroat, you don't want to hire someone warm and fuzzy. You're not going to have that good experience. So identifying what you want is key. But after the hire, set proper expectations, set milestones, set due dates, have communication and stress that. Start a feedback loop where you're learning how to become a better business owner, a better manager, and you're also being direct and giving other people feedback on how they can improve. And you can find all these tips on the FreeeUp blog and the FreeeUp YouTube channel. We want to help people not just get access to the talent, but have a good experience after the fact.
Absolutely. And I read something recently, it may have even been earlier today, that I think, I want to say that it said something like by 2020, about half the workforce is going to be freelance. This is that gig economy, right, that we've heard about?
Yeah, I believe over the next 10 years, over 50% of the workforce is going to be remote, which is pretty incredible. If you go back even 10 years, you couldn't work for a business outside of your state, outside of your town. That stuff didn't happen. So it's a pretty cool opportunity we have here as business owners. And if you're out there and you're not taking advantage of the remote economy, you're really missing out, and your competitors probably are.
So Nathan, we've got about a minute left. If you were giving a talk to college freshmen on being successful, what would you want to share with them?
Try new things and keep an open mind. If you had asked me when I was a freshman in college if I would be selling baby products out of my college dorm room, I wouldn't have believed you. And 5 years in, if you had told me, hey, in 3 years you'd be running a freelance marketplace, I wouldn't have believed you either. But I tried new things, I adjusted to the market, I listened to feedback, and I wasn't afraid to pivot and change where my businesses were going.
Well, Nathan, you for sure opened yourself to new things. You help businesses reach their next level, giving them the support they need to grow their operations and free up time and energy. Nathan Hirsch, you're a hero. FreeeUp.com. Go to FreeeUp.com, FreeeUp.com, because you're listening to Producer Glue, your host today of the Eliances Hero Show. Check out Eliances.com, the only place where entrepreneurs align. We'll be right back.